we want here. So, I'm doing this real quick. They just told me to do this real quick. So, we saw that, Steph was on there with Rebel, talking hella bullshit. That, she was pressuring, I guess, Rebel to state that, it was Sweet that gave Rebel the information, which caused Rebel to call, Mr. Thayer's wife / mother, because they keep changing. So, let's just get to the bottom of this right here. So, the argument here is, since they believe Sweet gave Rebel publicly available information. Let me say that again. Publicly available information. Because we have shown you plenty of times how Mr. Thayer kept coming on, talking about his company, and also airing how he got arrested, how they had to put a spit mask on him, how they had to throw him on the floor, how he was being chased by the police. All that is public records. So even if she did share, which that's not the case, but even if she did, it's public information. But besides that, she does not control Rebel. So their argument is, since they believe that Sweet gave Rebel the information, that Sweet should be harassed and bullied for the rest of her life. Right? It's not this time that, remember, that's Bird's MO, to harass all of you, to porn bomb. We've shown you all that. Called the police on you. He called the police on his own friend. That the police came and took his kids and took all his weapons.
It's like creeping in on his fucking trailer, following him around and shit, calling the cops on him almost every day. So David winds up having all these police interactions and cops showing up at his fucking RV. And one night he kind of lost his shit a little bit, and he's like, "Fuck it, dude! Like, I'm just gonna defend my house. Like, if they keep fucking sticking flashlights in my window, and like, I feel like someone's trying to intrude. Like, I'm gonna protect my family." Right. And I was like, "Dude, like, this isn't a smart move. Like, that like it's escalating at this point." And then, like, I kind of wound up in a situation where he was like, "Then call the cops on me. Like, if you're fucking concerned about the way that I'm thinking about this right now, like, I'm holding it down. Call the cops." So I did, mainly because I was concerned. Yeah, mainly because I was concerned that he was gonna take it a little further than he was supposed to, and I think rightfully so, David.
Sure, man. Yeah. If you were concerned by the things that I was doing, even though I felt that maybe I was only doing what was right, then I respect what you needed to do. You know what I mean? If you're worried, you're one of the only people that could be worried.
And that's the thing. Like I would say, as someone that is as close to you as I am, it kind of broke down to where if anyone was going to make the call, it had to be me. And
I'll be right back.
You got it.
I got to go to the bathroom.
No worries. What was that? To some degree, like there was a need for a welfare check to make sure that he was going to be okay. And in the process of that, David got all of his guns raided.
Yet this butthurt little bitch is fucking crying because someone gave another person publicly available information, and that person spoke to his wife or mother to tell them that Bird is a piece of shit, and that's why Sweet should burn in hell forever. But none of you, I don't see Miss Loggins or Mr. De Leon or Mr. Killerin, I don't see any of you blasting Bird for ratting out his boy. And having all his weapons taken, having his kids taken. I don't see any of you doing that. But Sweet, you bash over and over again because of information that you think she gave to Rebel, and Rebel called his wife. Let's not forget it. Joe called the bitch that couldn't handle his own fucking business, that he had to get all of you involved because he couldn't handle a woman. That's bitch shit. You really think that Bird couldn't handle that? And then Bird, like a little bitch, tried to take Sweet to court for that. But you see, this is the catch here. At the end of the day, it was never Sweet. As you can see here, it was Huck. Huck was speaking with Rebel, and they shared information. But again, it's public information. So Sweet went down for someone else Does she get an apology? No, because what type of apology can you give someone that you've been harassing, bullying, degrading for over 6 months constantly, putting out her fucking personal business, her family business, all that because of an assumption, okay? An assumption. So now, there's a lot more evidence that is out there that we cannot produce. It's not our place to produce. We only can say what we have publicly. And the next piece of evidence we're going to show you is going to prove that Rebel may have been paid off or manipulated into blaming Sweet and Sugar because they were after her. Because of the bitch Joe Cool that couldn't handle his own business. Because, he's a bitch like that. And I want you to listen to the next clip. And listen carefully. Here you go.
Otherwise, please select from the following option. For dispatch, open anytime, press 1. For records and info release, open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. through 5 p.m., press 2. For civil process, open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. through 4:30.
Which one do I hit? Which one do I hit?
Press 3. The county jail phone tree, press 4. For evidence, open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. through 4 p.m., press 5. For warrant, open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. through 4 p.m.
Which one do I hit? Which one do I hit?
For illegal handgun permit, open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. through 4 p.m., press 7.
Which one? Which one?
Choices, press 8. For additional choices, press 9.
Need help here. Need help here. Need help here. Need help here.
Please select the following options. For dispatch, open anytime, press 1.
Yes, you want dispatch.
Hello, you've reached Claremont County Sheriff's Office. This is an emergency. Hang up and dial 911. Otherwise, please select the following options. For dispatch, open anytime, press 1. For records,
Sarah didn't do anything. Sarah didn't do anything.
open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. through 5 p.m., press 2. For civil process, open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. through 4:30 p.m., press 3.
Which one do I hit? Which one do I hit?
The county jail phone tree, press 4. For evidence, open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. through 4 p.m., press 5. For warrant, open Monday through Friday,
How come I'm not being given
4
one?
p.m.
How come I'm not being given one?
Press 2. For illegal handgun permit, open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. through 4 p.m., press 7. To further explain these choices, press 8. For additional choices, press 9. Hello, you've reached the Claremont County Sheriff's Office. This is an emergency. Hang up and dial 911. Otherwise,
Again.
open anytime, press 1. For records and info release, open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. through 5 p.m., press 2. For civil process, open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. through 4:30 p.m.
Hey, press the button.
The civil process unit, which makes issue with serving court-issued documents or court-ordered civil standbys lasting over 15 minutes. We cannot give legal advice regarding any situation or your court documents. We are open to 4:30 Monday through Friday. If you have reached us outside our normal business hours, please visit our website to obtain further information or leave a message and we will return your call on the next business day. If you have reached us during normal business hours, please leave a message and we will return your call as soon as possible.
Hello, my name is Constantino. I'm calling on a recorded line, just so you know. I just wanted to call up to let you know that I was given certain information regarding a robber who's located there in Colorado. using lies to slander me with her friends online, on the internet, nefarious things. But I was given certain texts from her regarding Robert.
Oops, sorry, I missed
a phone call, which I'm now being charged for wiretapping because of it.
Okay, we're gonna pause right there real quick. First, you notice that the call is like more geared toward him trying to defend Dodo Bird, right? It's more of she's trying to go after him, blah blah blah. Like the conversation is meant to try to make Dodo Bird look good. Nothing really with him per se, but more about you know he's the innocent one here. I hope you'll catch that. So the wiretapping comment, that part right there is very key. Okay, on top of the other sound bites, but that part right there is he stating that he's being charged with wiretapping, and he thinks it's not fair. It's not fair that he used information given to him in a nefarious way. Does that make any sense? That goes back to what you all argue about the Second Amendment, right? Well, I went to the gun store, they gave me a gun, and I don't think it's fair that I need to go to jail because I used the gun to kill someone. How the fuck does that make sense in any type of case or you hear how that sounds? But anyway, the reason why it's important is because that right there, together with the help me, which one do I press, goes to the fact that he may have been told that if you call, right, and you say this, and that, I will drop the case against you in regards to wiretapping. Because that's why he's bringing it up. He's saying it is not fair that I'm being charged for wiretapping because I used information someone gave me in an illegal way. I don't understand it. And you know something? You all listen to this and you don't get it. Like none of you click to say what the fuck that has to do with anything. I mean, so that's what we think is happening there. That's why the help me, which one do I press? He's being coached because he wants the wiretapping charges to be thrown out. So he's gonna do what people are telling him to do. And that's how this all transpired. But this one recording right there, it destroys everything. Alright? It reeks of malicious intent. Alright, here we go. So, now right here is where we would have inserted the other video clip. And we did a poll, right? And we asked everyone, in regards to Steph and Rebel video release, should we release the video but explain the missing video clip, or release the video but remove the mention of the missing clip? So, a lot of you state, 50 votes, 92% stated that you don't mind the clip being missing, but to explain it. And you can see how long we held on to this video, right? But the clock is ticking, right? And this needs to go out. So, we have the video, okay? That is without a doubt. But when it comes to Liberty Bird, look at how many videos we have, how many files we have. Over 4,000. And 4,000 is not just him, it's wherever he went. The video clips, the streams, wherever he went and was speaking, 4,000. And there's another folder that we haven't even looked at yet. But anyway, back then when we had when we were collecting the video clips and all that, we wasn't really categorizing them the way we should have, right? But we do have it, okay? But anyway, we're gonna put it out. So we're going to tell you what the video clip was, and then you see how it ties in. So the video clip was basically Liberty Bird speaking to someone else in regards to him giving Rebel a chance to redeem himself. Depending on what Rebel does, he would have redeemed himself. Basically, he was implying that he told Rebel to do something. It was an offer for him to do something. And if he did it, then he'll be cool. If he didn't, then he's not cool. So that was the reference to saying that he had something going on with Rebel that he needed Rebel to do, and he wanted Rebel to come through on it. And that is the video clip. So that ties into this, where Rebel's making a 911 call, right? And, you know, him stating that, you know, is going against, Mr. Thayer, and, you know, that's wrong, and he's being charged with wiretapping, and blah, 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 blah. So the question becomes, who made him make that call? Because obviously, somebody was coaching him that whole phone call, right? So when we had the other video clip, it hit. It was like, oh shit, you remember that clip where he was talking about Rebel doing a favor? And that's what it came to mind. It was like, shit. But that was a while ago. That was a year or so ago. We'll find it. Trust that. Because we have to prove it to you. We have to give it to you. Because that is our MO. But since you voted, we gave you the option. We gave all of you the option to vote. And the people that voted, 92% of you said, release it and explain the video clip. So that is the video clip. Alright? So that's that. So after everything you hear, him making the phone call, someone is coaching him, right? And then that video clip that we trying to find with Bird talking with someone else in regards to Rebel and an offer that was made to Rebel. Tie that all together, and come on. This was important because just in case Mr. Thayer presents something in court, this could be a rebuttal, right? And, yeah, it'll be a rebuttal in regards to no, this, and that, right? So it is obvious that something was going on with Rebel, and this is key. It's important. That's why we put all these clips out, all right? Because we are contemplating what Mr. Thayer defense will be, right? Because we know, we just know, all right? And there's several different ways he can go about this, and the fact that he took down his channel and all that, there's a different play there. But it's a different play there. But anyway, so just remember that. So that was the clip. Sorry we couldn't find it, but this video needed to go out. And for some of you, for obvious reasons why it needed to go out. And that's that. Oh, one more thing. When you were hearing the 911 call, you can hear that somebody else was speaking. Because that 911 call was on another person's channel, and they were commenting on the video. So they were making little comments here and there. So we altered their voice, so you don't know who they are. But that's what those little clips are. When you hear a different voice or somebody saying something, it's because they were commenting on the video. But we wanted to alter their voice because it's not about them, it's about the 911 call. So just remember that. On with the video. Take it, everyone. False reporting, perjury, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It reeks of it. I mean, you don't call and say, listen, we gave it to you all there. Let's hear the rest of it.
And I think that it's not fair that I'm taking the rap bully for this, and she's just gonna skate away and kind of set me up in all this, because that's what's being done. She's been harassing my police station, etc. Trying to get me off the internet, pretty much. So again, my name is Constantino. Recorded line. I'm from Massachusetts. My phone number is 617-246. If you'd like to give me a call back, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, you heard it. Why did he have to keep saying, which number do I press, people? Which one, people? Who is he speaking to?
Which one do I hit? Which one do I hit? Which one? Need help here. Sarah didn't do anything. Which one do I hit? How come I'm not being given one?
Why is someone coaching him on what to press? That means someone was telling him to call, and he didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to press. So he was asking them, what number do I press? And then he made that call because all that was lies. He was doing someone else's bidding. He didn't know what to do. He was asking for help on what to press.
Need help here. Need help here. Need help here.
That in itself is so fucking damaging. It's incredible. He made a call and people were in the background helping him. What do you mean, which one do you press? Aren't you calling because you calling for yourself? Who was these other people? Who are you asking to press a button unless it was another fucking one of your swatting calls that you all fucking do against other people? But none of you catch these things because you're all fucking so simple-minded, fucking ignorant assholes bitches. All of you that believe that fucking team. And you all deserve what you get. You all deserve what you get. We told you over and over again. You do not see the whole story. You do not. We do because we see it from all angles. We have all the pieces of the puzzle. You don't. So, where we at right now, right? We posted saying Steph is trying to fucking coerce Rebel in regards to Sweet. Huck saw that and said, that was me. Then we have a fucking phone call from Rebel calling the police on Sweet, and someone was coaching him during the call. What do you think, people? What the fuck can you take away from that? And this is what we told all of you. You have no idea what we have, and all of you are implicated. All of you are implicated. So we can put it all together and you will all be under defamation. All of you. I'm telling y'all. But that's up to her. Okay? We have all the evidence. Everything. And let me tell you one thing. If you're banking on Rebel not giving all of you up at the end, if he's fucking brought into court or he's charged with, let's say that perjury, Sweet wants to push it and say that call and he did this and whatever the story is, okay, and they question him, you think that this motherfucker won't fucking tip them off who paid him? That's what I'm gonna say there. To do certain things, do you really think that Rebel will not fucking rat all of you up? Especially when you all dog the motherfucker out every day, in and out, his family members, everything. So you think that if given the opportunity, he won't fucking rat you all out and put up his finger to all of you after you have degraded him, embarrassed him, threw him to the fucking mud, his grandmother that passed away, everything that you did to this man? Listen, he may not be all there, but there is something there. And at the end, he has you all on notice. He can rat each and every one of you out. And that could be his play. Who knows? We always told all of you, never underestimate anyone. Never underestimate anyone. This motherfucker could be sitting on a fucking damn chest of fucking evidence. Payoffs, conversations, everything. And we told you all, we will put it together. We will put it together because you all are just in uncohesive piles of shit. That's it. The only thing that you'll share with one another is the smell of shit. That's it. So, as we said before, to Mr. Tyrants and everyone else, you better hope that when you take that stand, that you do not perjure yourself. We told you we have a lot, and we're gonna wait and see what you say. And you will be your undoing. You, nobody else, because it'll be your words used against you. So, Rebel, if you're hearing this, soon it may be time for you to go into your nice little evidence chest, because we know you have it, and stop pulling out names. Don't go down for their fucking bullshit. Make a deal. Make a deal. If it ever comes down to it, make a deal, because guess what? You can see that they don't give two shits about you. They will fuck you over with a quickness, and that was evident when they all sided with Boss Bitch against you. So, yeah, Rebel, you can be the winner here. You can take them all down with one swipe. Yeah, we're good, bitches. We're watching. Look at that. Look at that. And Lucinator, you piece of shit. You see what happened? What happened there, Lucinator? You kept poking the bear, and look, now your face is all over there. Your lawnmower mouth. You can fucking cut grass, motherfucker, with your teeth. Do they grab your legs and just roll you around the fucking grass? To cut grass, you fucking piece of shit. So look at you now. Look at you now. And look at the poll. Most people think you're a fucking pedophile. You see what happened there? That you can't take back. There's nothing you can take back from that. Alright? But what can you say about us? That hasn't been said. But what can you say that would affect our lives personally? Nothing. So what did you gain? Nothing. What did you gain? But being famous for admitting to liking to have sex with 16-year-olds. I mean, that's your thing. And all of you out there, again, they will not stop. As you can see, the legal system is not equipped because they run behind the First Amendment, which the cops and all that will not dare challenge. They will not dare challenge that. It will always lose. Because if you make one little exception with freedom of speech, you destroy freedom of speech. So they're not going to take that up in court. It just won't happen. So they hide behind it. So the person that's being bullied is being told, just log off and be on your way. See, but we're not going to do that. So what we do is we take the First Amendment, freedom of expression, and we share what they do publicly against them. See, the one thing that bullies don't want is for other people to see them for the animals that they are. Because off of YouTube, they want to be considered the pristine gentleman, gentlewoman. Like, you know, I am beautiful. I am so kind. So they don't want anyone to interrupt that in real life. But that's what we do. They don't want anyone to see that side of them. That's where we come in. People are going to see you for the fucking animals that you are. That's what we do. You don't like it? We don't give a shit what the fuck you like. We really don't. But if you're a bully and you're a tyrant, you're on our pathway. You're on our road. You'll be run the fuck down with a fucking quickness. You don't like it? Get off the fucking road.
United we stand, and united tyrants will fall. They call me a god. 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 Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed.